Welcome to Love and Home with Olushola, where we build godly homes, one child at a time. Right now, I'll be talking about why gentle parenting can be unbiblical. Why gentle parenting can be unbiblical. And what are we doing here? We want to expose why secular gentle parenting, can be unbiblical. So, and also show you the truth biblical discipline, what it look like. Talking about gentle parenting, calm voices, no spanking, no punishment. Of course, it's even common in the schools these days. No spanking, no punishment, no, just leave them like that. And why some part of it are helpful. Here is the truth. Gentle parenting without God can be unbiblical. Let me show you why. Number one, what is gentle parenting? Gentle parenting focuses on empathy, emotional validation, and respectful conversion. It avoid harsh discipline, yelling, or anything that might shame the child. Sound good, right? I think it sound good, right? Yeah. But here is a danger. It often removes discipline altogether. Proverbs 13 and verse 24. Whosoever spare the rod hates their children. But the one who loves their children is careful to discipline them. Now, the problem is no boundary, no consequences. Biblical parenting includes correction, consequences, and clear boundary. No. Now, what are we saying? When you look at from the deviation, the first one shows that that kind of gentle parenting means that there is no boundary, there is no consequences. But the biblical parenting include corrections, consequences, and clear boundary. Secular gentle parenting sometimes teaches that all disciplines equals harms, but scripture says discipline is love. Discipline is love. Hebrew 12 verse 6 and verse 11. The Lord's discipline, the one he loves. No discipline seems pleasant at that particular time you are apportioning it, but painful. Later on, however, it produces a harvest of righteousness. It produces a harvest of righteousness. Now, what the Bible really says is God doesn't want you to crush your child's spirit, but He does want you to train them, not just talk to them. God doesn't want you to crush your child's spirit, but He does want you to train them, not just talk to them. So, true biblical parenting is a balance of love plus truth, grace plus correction, and tenderness plus training. Proverbs 22 and verse 15. Foolishness is bound up in the heart of a child. The rod of correction will drive it far from him. So when gentleness become passivity, if your version of gentle parenting avoid confrontation, ignore sins, and let bad behavior slide in the name of correction, it is not biblical. Now, if what you mean by gentle parenting is to avoid confrontation, that is, avoid confronting that child, ignoring of sins, however, how it may be little, or let bad behavior slide in the name of connections, it is not biblical. That is passivity, not parenting. Ephesians 6:4 says, bring them up in the training and the instruction of the Lord. Now, what biblical parenting look like? The Bible doesn't call us to be, calls us to be harsh, but it also doesn't call us to be passive. It calls us to raise our children in truth and in love. So, through biblical parenting, correct without crushing, discipline without damaging, speak the truth in love, and doesn't idolize peace over obedience. Proverbs 29 and verse 17. Discipline your children and they will give you peace. They will bring you the delight you desire. So be kind, be calm, be gentle, but don't forget that God command corrections, boundaries, and discipline. So without all this, your child won't grow in wisdom, only in self will. Only in self will. So, if this message blesses you, I want you to please like, share, follow, and subscribe to Love and Home with Olushola for real biblical parenting wisdom. Thank you.